I'm back. Sorry for not recording anything in a really long time, but I just didn't feel like playing like BioShock or Batman, because honestly Batman just gets a little tedious after a while. It really does, because it's a sandbox game. And
good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. Should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
let me out.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
So yeah, and I've been playing Portal 2, so this isn't really blind, because some of the puzzles did stump me on here. So,
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone
all
in
test
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
so, because honestly, this game is really fun, and since
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
I actually did play through it, I could just do it faster.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple.
Let's say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
So, since I actually need
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
that is a big drop.
Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Well, concentrate better.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
And test subject. So yeah.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
What?
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay. Oh. Crap.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could
So
get a bit
you're just
technical.
gonna break
Hold
through
on.
it.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Okay. So, this is where the game starts off.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, don't I look cool? I look cool. Okay. But yeah, so this game is really fun but very short. And I'll show you what I mean.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
So yeah, I mean, this game is really short. That's why I'm just gonna record a little bit of it and be happy, because I just beat the game like not too long ago. So
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So, I mean, because I want to, like, finish up a couple of playthroughs, but I just don't feel like doing, like, Batman, because, I don't know, it feels boring to me to just run around and beat up stuff. And to me, this feels more enjoyable because it makes you think a little bit more. Like, Portal's always been that type of game where it
Good.
makes you think.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
And plus, I really like, because I played the first Portal. The first Portal was pretty good, but it was really bland on the tests. Like, the last 3 tests were difficult for me.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of Animal King,
That's cool
Sentient
looking.
Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
So,
Hey, you made it! Should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Oh!
okay, cool.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yeah, I'm getting the portal gun.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Let's see. So,
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance
okay,
filing
please
paperwork.
shut up. Thank you. But like in this game, there's like 2 or 3 puzzles that stump me a little bit because they don't really tell you where to go. Like, halfway in the game, they basically say, good luck. Like,
This next test is
You're
very
not in,
dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
so it's like, we want that. Be quiet, smooth jazz. Thank you. And these things sort of cancel out your portals. So it's like... Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, we what does this button do again? Okay, yeah, so... Okay, I got it. Okay, where's the next one? Right there. Right there. Let's put this right here.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our
What?
part.
Oh,
Please
okay.
disregard any undeserved compliments.
See, like, you have to really think sometimes. Like, it's sort of like this, where it's not just chambers, it's like you have to get around. That's what I liked about Portal 2. It just doesn't rely on chambers for puzzles, in a way. And this game ain't that long, so hopefully I can go through this in one day, maybe, if I'm lucky.